And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. The pitch. That one outside, and we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Badu hauls it in, and there's one away. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Bounce to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Righty to the plate. That's a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. That one misses in the dirt. Next one misses. 2-2. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Throw on to Brown. 2 up, 2 down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. And the batter now, Akil Badu. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. That's off the mark. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the dirt, Contreras gathers, throws to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it's just foul. Tapped out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. Scope gone to the play. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Top of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
The wind of the pitch. Brown makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's William Contreras.
William Contreras.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike 1. No score here in the second. And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. And now it's Christian Yelich. And that one sliced foul. And the righty deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Detroit. So here's Brown at the plate. Peralta back to work. And fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Up the middle. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Austin Meadows down.
The designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
First offering misses the mark.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. They say it went.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to first. And that rolls into the corner. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely. The batter now, Javier Baez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs. And what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP. And, of course, on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich. And it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
3 balls.
Not even close there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Meadows, the runner at second with 1 away. Right side. Springer there makes the catch. Here's the catcher to hit, Eric Haas.
The catcher, Eric Haas.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Bounced up the middle. Terang over to first in time. And that's the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's Jesse Winker. Turnbull back to work. Winker goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Now this is in the air down the line. Baddoo on the move. Makes the grab. One away.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Luis Urias in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Here's a 1-1. Inside, just missed. Top of the third, no score. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. 2 down. This is Bryce Terang.
Batting up, the shortstop, Bryce Terang.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
Runner on the go.
0-1.
Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now at the plate, Nick Maton.
The second baseman,
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
And George makes the grab. Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Akil Baddoo. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Maton over at first with one away. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. And it gets by him. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Carpenter goes after that one for strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now here is Jonathan Scope. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Swings through that.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Next offering is outside. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. First and second, 2 down. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the lead. Off man for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air to left, down the line. And that's a foul ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
On the ground, Maton. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now back, second baseman with Merrick.
Merrifield batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Oh, and 2 now. And now 1 and 2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Up next from Milwaukee.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Tellez.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Seth Brown.
The first baseman, Seth Brown.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here is Austin Meadows. Strike one.
0-1.
And 2 as he waves at that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Up next is the Tigers.
Now it's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1.
Baez.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the pitch. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Merrifield puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Brown calls it in, and there's 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit, William Contreras. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next pitch is popped up. Brown hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
That one hooked foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Ripped on a line, and it's into the gap, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around second is Yelich, and he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Winker swings through it for strike 1. Yelich at third with 2 away. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Haas gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. The pitch. That one drifts inside.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
There's a strike.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. To the right side. He takes it on his own, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So up next, Nick Maton. And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Swinging a foul straight back. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tellez steps on the bag, and that is the inning. And welcome back. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's Luis Urias. Urias goes 5 feet 9 inches, 25 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Next offering is in for a strike.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
The 2-1. This to third, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Go ahead. Run on base. And now Bryce Terang. First pitch just misses. Urias aboard here at first with nobody out. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Mitchell stands in here, takes ball one low. Next pitch is downstairs. And the right-hander deals. And there's the strike. And now 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Now 2 out. Next for Milwaukee, Whit Merrifield. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Late swing, fouled off. Ball to strike. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. He goes down looking. Back here in Detroit. Now here is Akil Baddoo.
The left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Justin Wilson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Attention, please. Who's hitting for the Tigers? Number 31.
The pitch. That one missed. Wilson, in his 11th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Swing and a base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The pitch. Late on that fastball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him swinging. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan Schoop. In the air, left side. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Strike one. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Rowdy Tellez. Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And the batter is George Springer.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. And there are 2 down. And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues. And this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well, said yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Yelich at the dish. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now it's Austin Meadows.
The designated hitter. Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Tigers. Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Joel Payamps.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Javier Baez getting ready to hit.
Javier Baez.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here's the 0-2. Oh, great grab on the dive.
Now back. The catcher,
And up next for Detroit, Eric Haas. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Merrifield gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. We go to the eighth. Here's the Brewers DH, Jesse Winker. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Gets the slider in there for a strike. One and two now. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Urias up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
The 1-0. In the air, right field. He's under it. And there's two down.